Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Today's game continues this Los Angeles Clippers homestand. Now, here is Bibby. Carter outside. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Got a piece of it. Pass to Sampson. Back to Hibbert. Feed away. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
It's free.
To the left wing. Here's Stackhouse. Hits the three-point bomb.
You should still be able to get it.
Yeah,
it's the free game of the month.
To attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. You defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
And he banks in the lane.
No, it's a platformer.
Covered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yeah.
They get it back. Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
That is a product of pure effort.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out.
Bless.
He'll destroy you.
And here are the Clippers now after the Heat pick up 2. And here's Bibby. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Oh, can't punish the
You got PlayStation Plus, don't you?
Leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Oh, you don't got premium.
Now, here's Bryant. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Russell with it. Picked up by Hibbert. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bryant inside. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Heat making a change here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Lewis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Hibbert. Miami no good on that time either. Clippers leading by 3. Carter right side. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Pass to Lewis. And again, it's the Heat missing. On offense, here are the Clippers. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. Man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Come on, Shard.
Clippers leading by 3. Here's Garland. That one good for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Hibbert. Rebound by the Clippers.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
The Heat trailed by 5. Miller with a wide open look. Drains the 3-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Collins. There's the dribble. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
For the old okie doke, good one.
Teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the
Stay
three-point
where
line.
I was, but you're gonna
I like to see
take the
that,
pick.
especially when the results are made buckets.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. .129 left here in the opening quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Garland picks him up.
Why did you do that?
And stolen by Mobley. And Garland has it in the corner. He hangs. Lewis grabs the board.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Mobley double teamed. And Garland has it in the corner.
No way.
Rebounded by Duckworth.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Miller, no up. And so Garland will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Over Lewis.
Good putback.
Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Clippers leading by 5. There's
Good move.
Garland, and he converts the layup. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the middle. Good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
There's Garland. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Good one.
Move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Right side, Ball. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Bibby.
Shit.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Out to the wing. Stackhouse with it. Here's Wallace. And
Shit.
Wallace slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Out to Battier. To the paint. Here's Duckworth. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Pass to Red. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They grab their own miss.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Bibby for 3. Here's Barkley.
Good rebound.
And Barkley throws it down hard.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Sampson. And the layup falls. Sampson's got 6 points.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
In the corner, Battier with it. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time.
That's bullshit.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So both teams changing it up here. Out to Smith. Clippers moving the ball around. Shot's good by Barkley.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Ball no good. Clippers leading by 8. Pass to Barkley. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 7 points for insanity.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And Miami making a change here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run. He lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
More and more, Gilgeous-Alexander gaining in strength and confidence to get on the interior and make something happen.
Great D that time from Hibbert.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Clippers leading by 8. Here's Carter. Driving in. Goes back up. Fires from deep. And another shot. It's deflected.
And Sampson
the block
really takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Miller outside. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it goes down 2 points.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Substitution for your Clippers.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. Bowles got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fades and shoots. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Los Angeles leading by 8. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:10 left to play in the first half.
Shit.
Smith with a wide open look.
Oh, good.
And a miss there on the triple. Bryant attacking. And the rejection by Smith.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Bryant. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Mobley outside. Back to Butler. Inside.
Good shit. Oh, he blew it.
Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant inside. Mobley with the rebound.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
Here's Ole. Doesn't go that time. And the first half is now in the books. Clippers lead by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Heat trail by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points of the second half here for the Heat. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Pass to Stackhouse. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim
I know.
when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Clippers leading by 5. Out to Barkley. Here's Stackhouse. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't know. I'm focused on playing this game.
Barkley grabs the board. Here's Bibby. And he makes good on the layup.
I did not call him.
Bibby's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants
4
to make
o'clock.
some
He
adjustments
said
to the
4.
game plan, clearly. Two minutes into the second half of play now.
Probably so.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers grab the miss.
Oh, it's so high.
Barkley outside. No good from outside. The Heat trailed by 9. Bryant has the open look. And again, it's the Heat missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Barkley outside. For 3, Bibby.
Shit.
And another 3 for the Clippers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Russell. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Barkley.
Oh, come on. You should have blocked that.
9 points for insanity.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside Bryant. Over Carter. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass to Barkley. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Over Stackhouse. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Just a solid performance
Shut
on
up.
the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now, here is Miller. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Out to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose.
Damn it.
Stolen by
Doing
Gibby.
too much.
Jumps up. And then Barkley with the dunk. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Buries it from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Reeves outside. To end the drought. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Vince Carter picks one up. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're going to grind it out.
This team has always been
Shut
built
up.
around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big 3, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle, accountability.
A total
and will
third quarter
consistently be
meltdown.
about their culture.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
Shut up.
He's off on the second. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No
No.
more covering up Laker banners. It feels
No.
like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
To the left side wing. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Duckworth sets a screen. 4 on the clock. He gets it in there. Kobe's got 9.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Duckworth. Nice defense from Wallace. Smith, left side. Second shot opportunity. Shard Lewis pulls it in. They get a hand on it.
No,
It's taken
come
away by
on.
Lewis.
That's all.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Battier.
How you let him do that to you?
Smith for 3. Offensive rebound.
No.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's
Ain't
got a
this
nose
some
for the
shit?
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And so it's the Los Angeles
They let him put that back up.
With an 18-point lead as the
Oh,
quarter
no.
comes to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Bibby. Vince Carter on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Shut up, Steele.
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Stackhouse. Off target from three-point range. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Buries it down low.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Over to the wing. Here's Stackhouse. Off target from outside.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Russell. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock. Turn it over.
Shut up, Steele.
Heat substitution. Number
Clippers leading by 18.
Kevin Guthrie.
Maybe up top. Barkley with it. And Barkley throws it down hard.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And Ball slams it in.
No looking back. Ball goes once he starts moving. He's got to go all the way.
Here's Bibby. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Oh, Russell in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
To the inside. Carter. Here's Barkley. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. 16 points for Insanity.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent.
I can't shoot free throws. They're just not falling.
Bryant with it. Barkley covering. Down low. Hibbert hits the bucket.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Barkley. Carter outside. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Finished off by Carter.
Who the hell fouled him? Well, one monkey don't stop no show.
Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach.
Well, Darren and Sleepy about to play the game today. They'll be the last game.
And $20 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches.
Well, it'll be a fair sound like a fair sound to me, so.
Continue for a while.
And here are the Heat. Ryan in the post. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some
Yeah,
points on the
I got
board.
a fair sentiment. Yeah.
Look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The shot's
Oh,
good.
boy.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Bryant left side. Over Carter. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Outside Bryant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to.
He came from a logical standpoint.
And it's Russell missing. And it's Miami's ball. Looking to end his cold spell. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go.
What are you complaining about? You get in the win. Stop complaining.
Bryant, you really got to foul him.
It was a foul.
He's going to make it an M1.
And Kobe no good.
And I'm playing horrible
And
offense.
the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Greg, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season.
He shouldn't. His teammate the same.
65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind. Yeah, easy call.
That free throw good from Miller.
Line for the Heat. Miller. 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Miller. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. Wallace outside. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only
Oh,
see
come
twice.
on.
They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for insanity.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and a wrecking ball on both ends.
And here's Kobe for 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
No good on that one.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option, tremendously talented.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Head for 3. No good there.
No.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
Shut up.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one
I don't
another.
know. I wasn't following basketball like
Shoots the
that.
3. And it's Carter missing. Red with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. He can't hit that time. So the Clippers winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.